Yeah.
Welcome back to New Cammack. While at the pirate-themed realtor office, Captain Patty Buckmaster tried to convince Augustyn to go to a house that's on the market and figure out why people think it's haunted. But Augustyn passed this task on to the group's hobo BFF, Onion Jack. Prince Archibald then reported to Father Francisco Palladian, "Augustyn, are you suggesting a pet play date?"
Indeed I am. Would you please bring your ferret?
Excellent. What kind of pet do you have?
A squirrel and a bear. Mostly a squirrel.
Well, that sounds great and confusing. Is Augustyn short for anything?
Augustyn the Franius Lextrixian III. Augustyn is quite a nickname. I would prefer Augustyn, please. I'd rather not have to kill you over this matter. I'm kidding!
Me too, yeah.
Kidding! Human jokes, as it were. But seriously, please do not attempt addressing me by my formal full name.
I couldn't possibly remember what you just said, so it's not a risk.
I will see you there. I will text you momentarily the location unto which we should receive each other.
Oh my.
I'm sure there's a better word for that.
Why, hello, you've reached the telephone of one Onion Jack Boggs. I might be drunk and passed out. I might be nursing some gum wounds from my glass injuries that I famously have. Or I might be spending time with my best friend in the whole world, Archibald Alvins. And if that's the case, then giving him my full and undivided attention is my number one priority. So you will have to wait until we are done. Assuming that he's still there, you could find him at 3131 Mockingbird Lane.
Thank you.
Love this guy.
He just loves life. He's just a bon vivant.
Would you please kindly grace me with your company for this task and observe these two fuzzy species intertwined?
I have no right idea what you're talking about.
Most excellent! And I just start kind of pushing him towards the El Camino. We are going to introduce your squirrel to another species unbeknownst to it. And it's going to be magnanimous.
Still confused, but, okay.
How much does Excavo know about this? Hold on.
I mean, she's overheard what Augustyn has articulated.
Screamed?
Definitely the wrong word.
Haunted house.
I don't know what the opposite of articulated is.
A word vomited?
On the floor is a bundle of sage next to a lighter next to a hobo's bindle.
What is a hobo's bindle?
It's like the stick with like a handkerchief tied
like
to
the
it.
stick with the bag on. Yeah.
I forgot that that's not a word that comes up a lot.
I reach down and clutch it and kind of smell it. I say, it was him. He was here.
It's wine and cocktail onions. The bouquet.
Smells like onions.
I turn to Teddy
An onion
and...
falls out of the bindle and bounces on the floor.
You notice a little bit of light and a little bit of heat coming from the oven. It appears that the oven is on and that there is a faint shuffling and straining sound inside of it.
Yeah, you know, yeah, I open it.
You see that the figure is a human baby covered in horrific burns and still on fire. It screams and starts to run at you.
I just slap it until it's no longer on fire.
You slap it, and big chunks of its skin stick to your hand. It is so burned.
Oh!
It seems angry,
Oh.
It is screaming, and it is running right at you.
Janitor man! Hello? Hello, janitor guy? Mr. Janitor?
He does this, and I try to just because I am already on guard. I have my hand on my gun.
We're looking for the janitor guy. We don't want him to find us?
No. There's something here.
The janitor?
I feel like it would be trippy if she went back downstairs and then somehow was just... she got to the bottom and was just in the attic again. That would be fun if you did that, Graham.
If there were stairs that went down into attics, if that were a thing, that is 100% what would be happening right now.
It would just be some, like, trippy stuff. Ooh.
But you hear faint Russian whispers coming from inside the helmet.
Oh, I have my gun very much out.
Do you shoot this cosmonaut?
No, I'm just like, I am like, frickin',
Do you rob this cosmonaut?
I'm on it. No, I am just
Little known fact, cosmonaut also bring gun to space.
anything.
They use for propulsion.
No, you can't use a gun in space.
That is true. That's true story. Google.
Just a flood of large spiders swarm out and start crawling down the cosmonaut's arm and up yours, and start immediately weaving thick webs around your head.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. That's not ideal. I'm not gonna shoot this way.
You can try to shoot all the webs. Well, unfortunately,
No.
you're left without
No.
very many options in this very railroaded scenario, and your vision is quickly obscured by the webs, and your hearing is muffled, and then you black out.
And then I black out. Yeah.
Having seen him walk in there, you do, however, see an open door that looks like it leads down into a basement, where presumably Augustyn has gone.
Choo-choo.
Screaming at you in Japanese while he's trying to hold his intestines in.
I'm like trying to help him. Like, what you would do? How do you require some medical assistance?
He lets go of his intestines and they just start uncoiling onto the floor. You see detailed depictions of human bodies lying on their backs, and above them, human figures drawn only as outlines that are seen descending and passing through some sort of barrier and entering the bodies that are lying down. Well, they said this place was haunted, so I swung by that magic shop and I got some sage, because the hippies say that you burn some sage and it makes the spooks go away. And, I came
I'm sorry?
here... The ghosts.
Jesus God.
I came in and all this crazy stuff happened. I saw all these creepy, scary people that looked dead. They were running at me, and I was going to tell them, hey, you knock off all this tomfoolery.
Is Augustyn, like, asleep, and that's why Andy's pretending to be asleep?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know what he's doing.
Because he's just actually asleep.
He's actually asleep.
Is he actually asleep?
Oh, for real.
Did he just miss Onion Jack's death? My God.
I think so.
Your best guess is this sounds like a trumpet. This sounds like a musical instrument.
Like one that would hearken the coming of a horseman of the apocalypse?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe we should just let him.
He's not dead, is he? Okay, thank God. That would have been really bad if it was Onion Jack and Andy.
You missed some stuff, girl.
I am so sorry.
It's just really funny. No worries at all.
You missed
It's okay.
something very important though, and very heartbreaking, and I've been crying for a while now.
Why is Shrek in your background?
Archibald's about to be real mad at Augustyn, P.S. Because you sent Onion Jack to his fucking death, dude.
What do you remember, Andy?
I'm sorry for cursing.
Andy, what do you remember?
So anyway, can we fill you in, Andy?
Yes,
we were
we
in a
should fill
haunted
Andy in.
house.
Please.
We were in a haunted
house.
I'm sorry.
We're in the haunted house. We all get attacked by ghosts or something. We
Yeah, we
wake
all
up in a
pass out.
strange place. Onion Jack is dead, man.
Onion Jack's soul, his
Onion
spirit,
Jack's ghost came to
appears
say
before
goodbye
us.
to me, and he's
Wait.
gone.
He had a heart attack and died, and then he said that there were these two.
The EMT people.
Yeah, the EMT people. who came and got him.
paramedic.
One paramedic. Does that ring a bell?
Took his body, dumped it in a storm drain.
Yeah.
And then his ghost got sucked into the floor, and then we're hearing the sound of a trumpet, and we think that another horseman has entered the building. And with tomato smashed against my face, I say, "It's your fault."
Oh, that's why you're mad.
Is that what you say?
Why did you think he was doing that?
Yeah. Everything
If
else
it weren't for
proceeds as
you,
normal.
he'd still be.
I just can't like fathom the level of role playing. Like when you get knocked unconscious and you just actually go to sleep and just don't know what happened while you were like, this is just
Improv.
This is really authentic. Acting.
Archibald, please give me a self-control roll. That'll be with 3 dice for you. Difficulty of 6.
Ooh.
0 successes.
That's actually a botch. No successes
Yeah.
and 1
No.
Yep.
equals
Yep.
a
I think
botch.
Augustyn just
One.
died. Didn't even realize I was asleep. It was not like a boredom thing. It was literally just like, I'm attentive, I'm fine.
Well, Andy, you're not gonna be so apologetic once Graham compiles it and puts it on a highlight video on Facebook.
I literally see the 10 minutes where I went dead fucking silent.
Oh, in the stream?
I see the 5-minute struggle, and then I see 5 minutes of almost silence. And
I
then me
assumed you
pepping
were
back
fucking with
up.
us for most of that time.
Yeah, we thought that
Oh,
since we all
no.
got like passed outed, we thought that you were
You were
just
being
role playing
passed out.
it for a while and pretending.